All right. Welcome in. Thank you, Catherine, for the heart me and the go popular. Good to see you in the stream. I haven't seen your name pop up in a little bit. I think you were pretty busy with work and then World Cup and everything like that, but that is behind us now. Hope everyone's weekend was excellent. So there have been no vampires, and there's been lots of talk of werewolves. We haven't actually seen one. Don't worry, there's another World Cup happening in a long time. But hey, maybe more people are going to be interested in soccer now in the U.S. So maybe we'll see more televised games. Yep, it's every 4 years, so it'll be a little while. All right, so it's been a whole weekend. We'll have to figure out where we left off. I saved it as Deadly Hunt. Okay, that's right. Gabriel was going to go on a hunt with a hunting club. Dog Meat, welcome in on the purple site. Dustin Johnson, welcome in. Thank you for the go popular and the heart me. All right, so we got some white sausage. That's something new.
Don't these sausages look a little pale to you? Maybe I'll just hold on to them.
Delicious. All right. What was I trying to do last, and where do I want to go? Did I get I got my recorder, and I talked to the lawyer about it. I think that's the last thing I did.
Von Zell's conversations are certainly interesting.
Certainly interesting. Try just going back there. Or I could go to the police. Maybe that's it. What do I want to do next? Did I get my letter from... Okay, I got my letter from Grace already.
Gabriel, I've been busy on this case, and it's starting to pay off. Thought I'd fill you in. There's definitely something going on with Ludwig II. I'm pretty sure he was involved with a werewolf. In fact, he was probably turned into one himself. Anyway, something happened to him on this hunting trip, and afterwards he fits the profile.
How many blank tapes do I have left? That's a really good question.
It's really fascinating. There's an American couple here, the Smiths. They're from Pennsylvania, if you can believe it. Mrs. Smith has been telling me all about your fortune, and she's sure you're tied in with Ludwig somehow. She also told me to warn you to beware the Black Wolf. Have you learned anything about that yet? So don't tell me where you're staying, as if I care. Really, we're supposed to be a team, Gabriel. I'm holding up my end. I've about done all I can down here, and if you want, I can join you there soon. Perhaps I'll see something I recognize from my research. I'm serious. Grace.
And I think that from the conversation that we recorded in a hunting lodge between Von Zell and the zookeeper guy, Von Zell had told the zookeeper about the man that had been murdered, although he told him about him before. And then that man was found murdered just next to the hunting lodge. So, is that the zookeeper that had something to do with it?
I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the language.
So back to the hunting lodge we go. Oh, that's right. I was going to look at blank tapes. We'll do that too. He's only got 4 blank tapes left, it looks like. I wonder if I can read about my conversation. Ubergrau. Like side A. Missing persons, Black Wolf, Ludwig. The Kongeliks Bayerisch Hafgeologic. I don't know what that says. The King something.
Have you ever heard of the Königlich Bayerisch Hofjadlodge?
Königlich Bayerische
I think I like
Hofjagdlose.
Grace's notebook better.
No, sounds like a men's sport club.
What does the name translate to exactly?
Oh, the Royal Bavarian Hunting Lodge, more or less.
A hunting lodge, huh?
Okay, that's right.
Well, well.
So there's a hunting lodge that Ludwig II used, and there's also missing persons cases all around the forest, wherever the forest ends, and near residential areas, with a massive uptick in like the last 30 years.
I'm not in the mood to communicate with the dead today. I don't think I should get too comfy around here.
Seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, it could be a long tunnel. Catrins, I'm 100% or 1000% unsure what is going on. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out connection between the Black Wolf, the murders, and this hunting lodge with the rich people that like to go hunting. I don't think there's anything left for me to do here. Let's see if I can go to the police station. Maybe that's the answer. Happy Monday, D. Morgan. Welcome in. All right, let's try police station. If we have anything to talk to him about. Maybe I can show the detective my tape that I recorded.
Ms. Knight.
Kommissar Lieber?
Sit down.
No fatal ends yet. Apparently it's possible, though. So I actually took that off. So we're not counting him yet. If it happens, we'll count it.
What's the status on the case?
There's nothing new that I can share with you.
Is there anything new that you can't share with me?
D. Morgan's pretty confident we'll rack him up by the end of the game. I'll be ready.
Okay, let's try this. You haven't found the zoo wolves yet.
No.
Have you caught anything yet?
No.
He's humbled.
Why am I not surprised?
I don't have to make him feel bad about it.
Kind of a funny thing. I talked to Grossberg's assistant. It was a fluke, really. But she mentioned you guys took some of Grossberg's ledgers?
I told you to stay out of our business, Knight.
True, true.
Grossberg was the latest guy that was murdered.
Why did you guys take ledgers if Grossberg was just a random victim?
As long as this case is open, I'm going by the book. That means a standard background check on the victim.
Find anything?
I don't think anyone's looked yet. We'll probably assign one of the younger men to do it. As you say, Grossberg was a random victim.
Did I say that?
Why don't I just tell him everything I know? Let's cooperate here.
I don't suppose you'd let me take an eensy-weensy look at Grossberg's
You might
ledgers.
not believe the werewolf stuff, though.
Absolutely not.
What if I could prove that Grossberg wasn't a random victim?
You're crazy.
Am I?
Look, if you have information, I want to know what it is now.
What information? Look, 5 minutes with the ledgers. If Grossberg was a random victim, my looking won't matter. And if not, I may be able to help you out. You get nothing to lose either way.
I don't believe you know anything. No papers.
I know that one of his contacts was the Von Zell, who's part of the hunting club. Alright, so how do I get the ledger from him? Do I need to get in here when he's out of the room somehow?
At least he's neater than Detective Mosley. At least he's neater than Detective Mosley. He's being pretty stubborn about those ledgers. I've got a feeling I won't be able to just talk my way past this one.
about I show him the tape?
If I can convince you I do know something new about this case, will you let me see Grossberg's ledgers?
I'm listening.
We
Good.
talked about Grossberg
Keep it up.
in this conversation I recorded. Dustin Johnson, thank you for the GGs.
Dass die Polizei bereits weiß, dass unsere Wölfe nichts damit zu tun haben.
I like to treat those as attaboys. Thank you very much.
Machen an den Körpern.
Gut. Ihre geflüchteten Wölfe sind keine Killer. Was soll's? Halten Sie nur Ihren Mund. Sie sind damit besser dran.
Aber Herr Knight, kam gestern Morgen zu meinem
Don't worry, it's all in German.
hat viele Fragen
I don't
gestellt.
know what,
Worüber?
I don't know what they're saying either. We had to have the lawyer translate for us.
Ich habe mir gedacht, wissen Sie etwas über Großbergs Tod?
Wieso sollte ich?
Nun, ganz einfach. Ich gab Ihnen seinen Namen.
Und?
You would.
The ledgers first, please.
Starter, bringen Sie Großbergs Papiere herein. Danke, Starter. Das ist alles. I'm going out for some coffee. You'd better have something important to tell me when I get back, Knight, or you'll learn more about Chairman law enforcement than you ever cared to know.
Well, all right. We've got the ledgers. Let's take a peek. I don't have time to copy them down. I see a whole bunch of pencils. Kind of like I get to sit here and watch a movie with you guys. All right, Langstrasse. One exotisch. I'm not supposed to tear the pages out. He's gonna be so mad. Am I stealing evidence?
Steiner! Kommen Sie her und nehmen Sie die Papiere weg.
What if I should have done something else first while he was out of the room? Like prank called from his phone? Casually steals evidence. Doesn't he know about the chain of custody from the last game or warrants? You would hope so. Seemed like a bad idea.
Herr Dr. Klingman from the zoo?
Yes?
He belongs to a men's club, right? And the guy that was asking about Grossberg, well, he's in that club too. Ditto the third guy, the one with the personality of a pit bull.
Go on.
The guy that was asking about Grossberg, he was listed in one of Grossberg's address books. They knew each other. In the club, these fellas all patronize is only blocks from where Grossberg was killed. Coincidence? I don't think so.
Good work. We'll have the club investigated immediately. You'll have to leave that tape here.
Wait a minute. I'm already in with these guys. You go in there with your SWAT troop and my stool pigeon days are over.
Sorry, but I'm in charge of this case, and now I have a lead. I can't depend on a civilian to do my job. What's the name of this club?
I'm an informant.
The Friendly Wanderer. It's near the university.
Okay.
Wait, I don't think that's what it's called.
I appreciate the information, but as of now, I want you to disappear. We'll handle everything.
Sure, I understand. Good luck, Lever.
The tape?
I feel like I'm doing the wrong things now. Unless I just threw a blank one at him.
Sucker.
WVU fella, welcome in. Alright. I think we just got kicked out of there.
I don't want to talk to Lever. Besides, he's probably out looking for the Friendly Wanderer Club.
Friendly Wanderer out by the university. I don't think we told the truth at all.
I don't need to do anything else at the lab.
WVU fella, thank you for the roses, the finger hearts, the donut. We appreciate it. So our special hint button says that we only have to do things at these locations. Of course, the new location is probably one I should go to, right? One I haven't been to before. So Grossberg's contact Dorn. So that's who I just got from the book, or from the records that we just went through. Thank you for the music clouds, fella. All right, we'll save the game here as well. Dorn. We got a door, and yep, that's it. Just the door. Enough Heroes, welcome in. Have you played this one before?
Hello, are you Mr. Dorn?
Yes. What do you want?
My name is Knight. I'm an associate for Grossberg's.
Grossberg. That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money. Now he's dead. Who's going to pay me, huh?
I'll be handling Grossberg's accounts. If you could just tell me what services you perform for him exactly, I can get you a check right away.
Found a vampire, maybe.
Talk to nobody about what I do.
Or just an angry
Maybe
man.
what I'm owed. Maybe you and I can do business together. Otherwise, I've had enough of Grossberg and his associates.
The guy was borrowing a lot of money for some reason. Try that again. I wonder if the lawyer could help me.
You again. Do you have the money Grossberg owed me?
Should I give him money? What do you guys think? How about I give him some white sausage?
I don't think he'll take a trade. I don't have anything like I don't have anything like 14,000 Deutschmarks in my wallet.
14,000 Deutschmarks. All right. Maybe we go talk to the lawyer, have him pull some money out of our accounts. We give him the keys to the car. Would you like my talisman? It's very pretty.
I don't think he'll take a trade.
Can't stand here all day. Come back when you have the cash. Don't come back at all.
Took too long. He didn't like that. Wasting his time. All right. I'm going to talk to the lawyer. Supposedly he has quite a bit of money, right? Maybe this is nothing for him. For Gabriel, that is.
Gabriel, come in.
Hey, Harry.
Surprised no one's punched him yet. Not yet. Getting cash. Yes, that's what we want.
Could you pull some cash for me from the Ritter account?
Sure. How much do you need?
14,000 marks.
Are you sure it's wise to carry so much?
It's gotta be at least 20 bucks.
I won't be carrying it long.
All right.
His face rate's pretty high
Frau
on the
Hoge,
punchability meter.
gehen Sie zur Bank und holen Sie mir 14.000 Mark vom Ritterkonto
The
ab.
expressions.
Ja, schönen Dank. Perhaps you'd like to make out a will while we wait.
How about if I just leave everything to you?
I wish you would leave everything to me.
Interesting interaction.
Thanks, darling.
So I just withdrew 14,000 Deutschmarks of my own money to go pay the debts of a guy that's dead so I can find out more about him. So I can solve murder. I'm assuming I'm not getting paid for that.
I don't have anything else to say right now.
All right. Off we go.
I'm off. See you, Harry.
Goodbye.
Always on the phone as soon as I leave. I wonder what else we need. Guess we'll just go try paying that guy now.
You again. Do you have the money Grossberg owed me?
Yeah, nobody likes Gabe. All right. A whole lot of money.
14,000 marks. In cash.
What do you think? Is he a loan
Come here.
shark?
Please.
I feel like a loan shark would live in a better looking place than that. Something else is going on. Ooh, those kennels?
Not good, huh? The smell. These stinking animals. No matter how much I spray them down, they smell.
Some creatures are like that, yes.
I'd be interested in hearing your business plan, Herr Knight.
Is that a tiger?
These animals are filthy. Hungry, too. If I ever solve this case, I'll sick Liebe on this guy. If I ever solve this... Should
I just talk to him? Maybe I should just leave. Maybe I should get my knife. I don't know. He wants a business plan. That was just a pretense to get in here.
What kind of exotics did you get for Grossberg?
Anything. Cats he mostly got. Things that make good coats, you know. Things you can't get on the market. But for you...
So he was just paying for animals to
pay
hunt?
cash up front. I get you anything.
Can you get hippopotamuses?
Okay. Maybe not anything. But most things I can get. You need some cats soon, huh? Gorilla. I can get gorilla.
Well, it's possible. I'll let you know.
So he's importing live animals for the guys to hunt? That's what Grossberg was doing? Providing animals for the hunting club? Maybe?
Did Grossberg harvest the furs, or did you?
Me? I do it. Only cost 250 marks extra, and I do a good job. You get the skin all clean for that. Not the meat. You pay more for the meat.
Naturally.
But every few months, Grossberg, he wanted the whole thing live. I don't know what he did with those. I don't ask questions.
Yeah, I think those are the ones he was providing to the hunting
I think
club.
I know.
Maybe the hunting club, they're all werewolves, and they all want something to hunt, and he was providing them with live, dangerous animals to hunt. I don't know. Thank you for letting me know, Cupcake Riot. Oh, that's wonderful. Figures. Just some PCBs. No, nothing critical. Although if they're cracked, I'm going to be very upset. All right. Let's see what else we can find out.
Did you talk to Grossberg before he died?
Yeah, sure. A few days ago. I called the bastard for my money. He told me about you, you know.
Talked about me.
Yeah, sure. Said he had a new business partner.
PCBs,
and that
yes.
soon he would have much money and could pay
for
me
some
everything.
electronics projects.
I thought he
Just
was
for fun.
lying. Now you show up. It's good for me he was telling the truth.
Yeah.
Circuit boards, if that helps. Chris said, sorry, we'll try not to throw the package next time. Yeah. That is sad. Just toss the package. You know, with all the front door cameras that people have, you think they wouldn't do that anymore.
Hey, how did Grossberg's export go?
Good way to lose your job, I'd think.
Usually I bring animals in, not sell them out. I worked hard to find someone to take those too.
No, it wasn't computer parts video games. It was raw circuit boards that I'm building some audio related electronics with. So, if anything's broken at this point, it'd be easily fixable.
Oh, where did the exports end up anyway?
Taiwan. A zoo, they said. But I don't believe it. A restaurant is what I think.
Do they sell wolf meat at Taiwanese restaurants?
Why not? They sell tiger. Those people, they eat anything.
Wow.
There were two
Okay, so we already
wolves,
know
right?
that he's a terrible person.
Yeah, sure.
Right?
Male and female.
Well, WVU fella, you know who to call. DHL is just a phone call away.
Could I see where you kept the wolf?
Yeah, sure. I kept them both in the last cage on the right. The one against the wall.
If I ever solve this,
So the one against the wall. Oh, this way. All right.
if I ever,
There we go. The wolf cage. The one against the wall. I wonder if they're going to be the escaped zoo wolves. You guys are going crazy on the likes. Chris Brodsky with the tapper. All right, so there's a wolf in here. Should we give it the sausage?
these animals are filthy. Hungry, too. I'd like to put Dorn in one of these cages and leave him there.
We should do that. All right. Want some sausage? Does that not work? Oh, I really thought that'd be what we had to do next.
These animals are...
Huh. Was there something else I need to do? Some Weisswurst? I just clicked exit, I think. What if I do this? No?
If I ever saw...
Pet the puppy. Yeah, just reach your hand in there. It'll be fine. Gonna study the latch.
These animals...
Oh, maybe it's all the straw down here. Smelling it? He puts it back. That's not a wolf.
That cat is just waiting for me to stick my arm in there again.
This doesn't smell like wolf pee. Wonder if tiger smells just like house cat pee. That's a big kitty. Don't pay attention to my mistype. There we go. You want some sausage? Yeah, I figured this could go south really fast. Put some sausage right through the bars when Doran's not looking. Because they're so hungry, you know? I'm not sure what he has to gain from this. Oh, he's really taking his time. All right. Well, there goes my sausage. I guess I could always get more, right? Yeah, follow your uncle's example. At least you will not have to sacrifice your heart. So what was the point of that? Can I grab the straw now? Do I want to grab the straw? Is he patient with me now? See how fast can he grab my hand? You could probably slice it open just by stepping on it. Oh, there was a chain in there. Okay. I see. We did get something useful. So that's where the wolves were kept. Parsival and Hilda. Those were the wolves from the zoo, weren't they?
Hilda and Parsival's tags. So much for the killer zoo wolves theory.
Yep, they went through the exotic animal guy. What a piece of work.
If I ever solve this case, I'll sick Liebe on this guy. I'm not sure what else to say.
Yep, time to go. Go talk to the police.
I don't want to talk to Leva.
Really?
Besides, he's probably out looking for the Friendly Wanderer Club.
I really want him to take down that animal guy, though. Werewolf prison under the guise of poaching. I think the werewolves are the poachers. I think the werewolves are paying to have exotic animals for them to hunt, so that they're not hunting humans instead. Maybe?
No point in going back in there at the moment.
I don't need to go back to the Yuba's place right now.
Just thinking about Von Glauer's place gives me a hangover. I don't need to do anything else at the lab.
They were planning their monthly hunt, and he was saying that he was giving that one guy live animals once a month. Doesn't know what he used them for. I think I do. Okay, so now do we go back to the hunting club? I talk to the lawyer? Probably not. I want to see if I can get some more sausages, though. I'm all out of sausages. That is just unacceptable.
I've got plenty of meat already, thanks.
Darn it. All right, new sequence. We're doing the right thing. That's obviously how you dress to go hunting.
There you are. Ready to go?
I suppose, I don't really have any stuff. Von Agner said he had guns at the lodge.
Oh, we'll fix you up. Never fear. Gentlemen, let's go.
I feel like I'm going to be prey. They want to hunt the most dangerous game.
Henneman, Price. You two sleep in Price's room. Gabriel will take Henneman's for now.
Herrgott Sakra. Ja, Baron.
Your room is the last door on the left upstairs. Today, we relax. Tomorrow, we hunt.
And am I going to be hunting too?
Great.
Or do I play a different role?
Can't wait.
All right, what do we got here?
There's nothing in here. There's nothing. There's no.
Well, now I just assume there's going to be a secret panel or something somewhere. Maybe I need to leave out this way in the middle of the night. I am, in fact, a shadow hunter. You're right. That is true. A Schottenjäger.
I'd hate to get lost out there. There's a ledge under the windows. Too bad it's not a little wider. It's a ways down there, ain't it?
We're on at least the second floor. Getting lost in the woods is a pretty scary experience. Yeah, especially when you know there's a bunch of werewolves around.
I could use a shower, but I want to look around first. I'll never be able to sleep in this place, not without a barricade on the door.
I guess we go explore. Hey, it's our best friend.
Hey,
really doesn't like me. All right, let's go in his room.
It's no use. I saw him lock it myself.
But maybe we can climb out on the ledge and walk around. Just like Indiana Jones. Is he looking for monsters under the bed? Weapons? All right. Gonna get caught in there. I'm sure that's useful. Some gloves. Okay, so we can use the rope to get out from the window for sure. Guess nothing with the clothes. Doesn't care about the bullwhip. That's a totally normal thing to take hunting.
I'm pretty sure Herr Price is in there, and I don't want to know what he's doing.
So Herr Price. All right. Guess we just leave. We got some rope. Probably worried that his host wants to do what his host wants to do with that bullwhip, right? This room I came out of? No, I came out of the one at the far end. Did he say come in?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were busy.
Mach nicht, I'm always up for company.
Okay.
Always up for company. Doesn't matter what he's doing.
Amuse me, Herr Knight.
Do you have snacks? This guy knows how to live.
Tell me about the club.
From what I hear, you've already grilled the others about it. Really, it's so tedious.
All right, we can talk about something else. Can I assume you're a fan of the club philosophy?
Well, look at me. I love to eat and I love to drink. I own a butchery and a brewery, which means I love people who love to eat and drink. If I could make it the national religion, I would.
You don't bathe without snacks?
Point taken.
I think, you can do everything with snacks. Skydiving, snacks. All right.
Do you know what type of animal we'll be hunting tomorrow?
Deer, I suppose.
Oh.
He said, I suppose.
I mean, it's too bad we don't have something more interesting to hunt.
What do you mean?
Well, Grossberg's
a pretzel
death's gonna
dispenser
make it
next to the soap
difficult to get
dispenser.
anything really challenging. Leopards, lions, things like that.
You enjoy sticking your neck out.
Yeah, but what about the crumbs?
Do I?
If it were me, I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of someone like Von Zell.
Ah, the crumbs are just for exfoliation. Yes. See, that makes more sense now.
Were you the club's main contact with Grossberg?
Yeah. Buying and selling exotic animals isn't exactly legal in Germany. The others didn't want to know.
What does Baron von Zell have to do with Grossberg?
Nothing.
But he knew Grossberg. You asked him about Grossberg the other night at the club.
My, what big ears you have.
Ooh.
You gave von Zell Grossberg's name, why?
Because he asked me for it.
So Von Zell wanted something from Grossberg, but they were already getting animals from him. What else could he have wanted?
Do you know why von Zell wanted Grossberg's name?
He did not share his reasons with me.
Well, you must have thought something.
I assumed that since Von Zell was getting too big for his britches, and since he was no longer von Glauer's pet, that he had intentions of leaving and starting his own club.
And you didn't have a problem helping him go independent?
I would love to see him leave. And I'm not the only one.
Would your cooperation in giving out Grossberg's name have anything to do with the money you owe Von Zell?
How do you know about the money? You only been with the club a few days. Did the Baron say something?
What's a big secret? Von Zell is a banker, isn't he?
That's right, he's a banker, and I am a successful businessman.
There you go. And he offered to cut your debt in half for a small favor, I understand. It's not your fault Grossberg's dead.
Ooh, man. He's really putting his neck out there. All right, here we go. How's he gonna react?
Have you heard of the Black Wolf?
Nein, I don't know this.
Are you sure?
Maybe there are black wolves here, maybe not. I have never seen them, I have only heard them.
What do you mean you heard them?
These wolves in the woods. I'm glad I never saw them. They make such sounds. It makes your hair stand on end.
So he's heard wolves and it freaked him out. So not all of the hunting club members are wolves?
Are you telling me you've heard wolves around here?
Yeah, of course. You should be sure you don't go out in the dark at night. These wolves, sometimes they sound very close by.
But Klingman told me wolves are extinct in Germany, except for maybe a few in the Alps. We're not close to the Alps, are we?
Your Herr Doctor is obviously mistaken. There are wolves in the woods. I've heard them myself many times. I think you should excuse yourself now, Herr Knight. It's getting cold.
Oh, sure. No problem.
Close the door on the way out, please.
He's got snacks and drinks. Night hunt tomorrow. Yep. Oh, man. All right, let's save over the same save. I'm fine with that.
It's no use. I saw him lock it myself.
We'll try every door. See who else we can find bathing.
Enter.
Ah, Von
All
Glauer.
settled there?
Uh-huh. Nice place.
Yes, it is. You should go for a walk. The woods are beautiful, and you could get your bearings before tomorrow's hunt.
He
Good
wants
idea.
me to go for a walk? That dude went from Gabriel Knight to real estate agent.
He's busy. Friedrich wouldn't appreciate me messing around in here. Friedrich wouldn't have... Friedrich...
Alright, we'll have to come back when he's gone. Try this one.
Come and see.
I wonder if he uses that in his advertising. I found werewolves. Let me help you find your house.
What do you want, Knight?
Just scoping things out.
Really? Look all you want at the great wonders of this room, then leave. I'm trying to rest.
Weird. I'd be like, hey, I'm trying to take a nap, so come back another time.
I can't snoop around too much. Klingman's here. I wouldn't mind a chat, but Klingman needs a little attitude adjustment first.
So he's the, whatchamacallit, zookeeper, or at least for the wolves. Well, I have the missing wolves tags. Let's see if he knows about them.
I'd love to show him the tags, but I need to get just a few more facts first.
Okay, so not yet. Let's tie him up.
I could tie him up, but I'm not sure what that would accomplish.
Okay, we're not tying him up. We're gonna show him the ledger.
I don't think showing that to Klingman would do any good.
Fine. We definitely want to show him his own receipt that we stole from him.
I don't think showing that to Klingman...
No. Okay. What do you guys think? Show him my manuscript?
I don't think showing that to Klingman would do any good.
Okay, I think we need to come back at some point with something. Maybe I should show him the conversation tape. Wait, why do I still have the Von Zell conversations tape? Didn't I give that to Lieberman?
I don't think showing that to Klingman would do any good.
Huh.
I wouldn't mind a chat, but Klingman needs a little attitude adjustment first.
Alright, so I take my knife.
I don't think showing that to Klingman would do any good.
Wasn't thinking of showing it. Alright, we'll come back. Maybe I have to find something. Yeah, I probably just gave a copy. That makes sense. Can we make copies? No, but we can splice. Should I be splicing something else?
If I'm gonna do a splice, I'll need a source tape in Deck A. If I'm gonna do a splice, I'll need 2 tapes loaded. I can't see any reason to make a splice off that tape.
I also can't think of any reason.
I already have this on.
Alright. We'll keep exploring. I tried tying him up. Didn't work.
Hey, Henneman. Looks like we finally have a chance to talk.
Well, as long as my glass is full, you can ask me anything you like.
Tell me about the club.
Are you especially close to anyone at the club?
Oh, I drift on the fringes, Herr Knight. You, however, seem to have gone straight to the top.
Oh, I don't think so.
Don't be modest. Everyone can see you as a new golden boy. Why do you think Von Zell bothers to hate you?
Are you and Von Zell good friends?
No, I was never good enough for Von Zell. Now, I get along better with those who do not think so much of themselves.
Von Agner? No.
Yeah, Von Agner's a good man. Dr. Klingman, too, I like. He comes by the Doneasel and drinks with me sometimes. Well, you could stop by sometime if you want. Yeah, I don't like drinking alone.
Thanks.
Interesting invitation.
Maybe I will.
Yeah.
You and Klingman make an unlikely pair. What do you find to talk about?
Herr Doctor likes to discuss the club philosophy. He's very enthusiastic, you know. That's what made him want to join in the first place.
You sponsored Klingman's membership.
Me? No, Von Zell.
Von Zell? He doesn't seem like the welcoming type.
Oh, that's what I thought, too. You know, when Von Zell brought Klingman in, I thought they must be very close. But the way Klingman asks questions, you'd think he hardly knew Von Zell. Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
Okay, interesting. So Von Zell
Who can
brought
say why
Klingman
Von
in,
Zell does anything?
but didn't really seem to know him. Maybe he just wanted his wolves.
Is there any reason you don't want a room with Price?
No, you may not have noticed, but the man is a rotting schwein. Why the Baron puts up with him, I will never know. I can tell you what he's doing right now up there in his room. He has shut himself in the bathroom, and he isn't taking a bath. I tell you, you can't turn your back on a man like that. No one is safe.
What? Shut himself in the bathroom, but he's not taking a bath. I'm not sure what that means. You think Von Zell is Ludwig? I was thinking Von Glauer is the Black Wolf.
I thought Price was a hotshot lawyer.
Yeah, was 10 years ago. He's lucky he doesn't need the money now because he can't get work.
Why not?
He's
White
too
sausage.
obvious with his nature, you know? Okay, so maybe other men are like this, you know, thinking only what's between their legs. Price, he has no respect for normal human decency. He flaunts his perversion.
Isn't that what the club's about? Getting in touch with one's instincts, being primal?
Yeah, okay, so it is. That's a question for the Baron, not for me. I only say what I see about Price.
So he basically is called Price a pervert.
This is a nice hunting lodge. Do y'all come here often?
Oh, at least once a month altogether. Oh, we can come in.
Well, what we learned from the werewolf book is that the werewolves will continue to live. It's like they won't die of old age or anything like that.
But we don't
They'll
go there much.
die
It's
of
not so convenient
normal
as this
mortal
one.
means, such as damage
Altdorf.
to the heart, the brain, that kind of thing.
Is the club in Altdorf close to a forest too?
Oh, that got
Not
quiet.
close. In. It's in the Naturpark Schwäbisch-Frankreicher Wald.
Of course it is. Have you ever heard of the Black Wolf?
Black Wolf? No.
I don't believe him. He said that too quickly.
Thanks for the talk.
Ja, auf Wiedersehen.
Oh, what's in here? Sorry, the graphics. It's just funny. They couldn't get a real lantern to put there. That is smaller than I thought it was going to be.
Nice closet. Nice closet.
It is a nice closet. Alright, so I'm going to have to go out in the dark. That's what the lantern's for. Yeah, the tiniest lantern possible.
I wish someone would start a fire.
I'm gonna start the fire.
I wish someone would start a fire.
Could be me.
I wish someone would start a fire. I wish some...
Okay, stop it. Yes, through the door is the only place left. And we're outside. You have to go into the dark for the night hunt. A lantern for ants. Is that a Zoolander reference?
Tools. Tools. Tools.
All right, great. Let's get the shears.
Shears. These might come in handy. Tools. Tools.
A nail? No, he won't say that.
Tools.
All right, there are tools. So I have a rope and I have some shears. So we can go tie up a lamb and shear it. We can go to the left, we can go to the right, or we can go back in. Let's try the right. Oh, the woods. Guess we're going for our walk now. All the blue steel Gabe throws in this game. I feel like I'm getting lost in the woods now. Seems fun. I should have paid attention, but I didn't want to. Just keep going until we find something interesting. I'm gonna have to find something that I'm gonna make a clipping of. Let's go this way. think I've mostly been going east, right? Back of the house. Look at that. We found our way. Like walking around the Spielberg forest. Oh, and Quest for Glory, yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and save the game then. Anywhere else in this barn shed that I can go?
I'd prefer to keep the horses over there and me over here.
Scared of the horses? Alright. Maybe I can go around the house. You know, I'm going to try going back into the room and using the rope to climb down. Or I could try talking to Klingman again. I think that was this room.
I wouldn't mind a chat, but Klingman needs a little attitude adjustment first.
Like with shears?
I don't think showing that to Klingman would do any good. I could tie him up, but I'm not sure what that would accomplish.
Maybe we can find out what Price is doing in his room. He's in the bathroom right now.
I'm pretty sure Herr Price is in there, and I don't want to know what he's doing.
Now, when I checked his bed, he really checks it. I wonder if there's something I'm supposed to find later. Or maybe I need to plant something. Just the bullwhip and some clothes. Wouldn't do anything with any of it, though. Price the guy with really short hair. Tying up wouldn't accomplish anything, but it would be fun. Maybe like stick the recorder in his bed? Yeah, maybe. No?
I'm pretty sure Herr Price is in there, and I don't want to know what he's doing.
Why are we assuming that he's doing weird stuff in there? And what would be the weird stuff he's doing? Let's short sheet the bed. That'll get him.
It's no use. I saw him lock it myself.
I really want to get in Von Zell's room.
I could use a shower, but I want to look around first.
Well, it could be any kind of taboo. Who knows? Alright. Let's try the rope.
That's an interesting idea, but I don't need to go anywhere on this side of the building.
Don't need to go anywhere on this side of the building. Okay. Maybe he's picking his nose or wedgies in there, right? I guess we'll just go back out. Let's go wandering. Going for a walk in the woods. Can I walk around to the other side of the building? Circles, all right. I want to go to that side of the building. I can't go up from here. Yeah, and keep going to the right until I can go up. And I'm back on the other side. Does that just straight wrap around? That is very strange. Left, 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 and I'm back here. Well, okay then. I guess they don't want you getting lost. Just cross to the other side of the hallway. The door's locked. I couldn't. I will go down. Been on this screen before? Maybe I should be drawing a map. Down some more. Huh, this is interesting. Is he more interested in the dirt than the footprint?
The earth is orange over here. Must be some minerals in the soil.
It's orange.
The earth is orange over here. Must be some minerals in the soil.
Minerals in this soil. What else could make it orange? Can I collect some?
The earth is orange over here.
Okay, he's actually going to look at the paw print. Good. It is very orange. Is that him trying to do a southern accent? Is that what's going on? Probably a bear print. I don't know. I just clicked through all that real quick. What would I need with some high iron content soil? Yeah, actor's originally from New York. Yeah, I don't think he normally says orange.
The earth is orange over here. Must be some minerals in the soil.
Well, okay. Can't go down into the brush. Maybe the shears would help. You're gonna clip our way through. Cheers to free amateurs. Use the knife. We'll use a lantern. Just burn our way through. Nothing bad ever happens from that, right? Oh, look at that. Some might call that a den. Let's go walking right into the den of wolves. I wonder if we'll find like red dirt on someone's shoes or something.
Damn.
Why'd he say goddamn? Exit that way? Oh, stinks. Okay. Yeah, it's probably the carcasses. Oh, let's go back. Nothing bad could happen to me in here, that's for sure. Totally safe. Wonder if we're gonna find bones from exotic animals. Or people. Unless Bryce walks up behind you bent over like that. Yeah. That could be the real danger.
What's that smell?
We know what the smell is. Might be a good time for the lantern, but how do I light it?
I have a feeling it can get pretty dark around here. I'd better be prepared. I have a...
Need to light my lamp somehow.
The lantern won't do much good unless it's lit.
Ooh, that smell. I'm gonna fall in a pit.
Christ. It's a big fucking hole.
I just wasn't expecting that.
Something's down there.
Something that smells awful. Alright, I think we need to find a way to light our lantern and come back. Get some matches. Some flint and steel, maybe? I have go up. And then about left and then up. Then left. Let's go to the right. Is that another dirt patch? I missed this. I wonder if I left matches at the lodge. Yeah, there might have been matches. I just didn't see them.
There are traces of an orangish mud in the print.
Traces of orangish mud in the print. So the wolf brought the orange with him.
There are traces of an orangish mud in the print.
Back to the house. Oh, he won't talk to me, huh? Alright. Probably matches somewhere where the fireplace is, right?
Nice closet. Nice.
Not there. Maybe I need to wait till nighttime and then someone will light the fire and then I can steal some of the fire. Just steal the fire.
I wish someone would start a fire.
Okay, can't go left, can't go down, can't go right. Guess we're going back up.
He's busy.
He doesn't want to talk to me.
Friedrich wouldn't appreciate me messing around in here. It's no use. I saw him lock it myself. I don't think Herr von Agner wants to see me right now.
Klingman?
I wouldn't mind a chat, but Klingman needs a little attitude adjustment first.
Do I have anything new? No? Right, that's his room, that's right. Anyone that wants to talk to me? Maybe Price is back. Oh, I can go this way. Ah, I missed that. Okay. So we did not see Von Zell in the house anywhere. He locked his door and then left. And there's fresh prints outside. I think this is what I missed earlier.
More woods than you can shake a stick at.
Then you can shake a stick at. Sure.
That ledge runs along the entire face of the building. Too narrow to walk on, though. Without help.
Without help? Well, look what I have.
I hate it when I come up with ideas like this.
Can't hate good ideas. Ooh, that smell. That a good spot to tie off to? How you gonna retrieve it afterwards? I guess we're just gonna assume Price is gonna be in the bathroom for a while. But why? He walked outside the front door. Why does he need to rappel down? Ah, because I'm not trying to get down. I'm trying to get over. You can tell he's not a dad yet because he didn't give it a yank and say, yep, that's not going anywhere. He's doing important grooming things in the bathroom. Yep, right. All right, so we want to get into this one for sure. Who was in this one? Baron von Glauer, I think. Save. Yeah, you're probably right. I should do that. There's some nice boots he's got. You know, the only one who's gonna notice is the guy that went outside of the building, which is Von Zell, the guy whose room I'm breaking into. Okay, so Dog Meat made a good point. I'm not understanding the rope. It's not wrapped around him or anything. What the hell is it doing? Well, he's holding on to it, and that... I don't know. If he holds on and he falls, he'll swing and maybe not hit the floor? I don't know. Trying to go to the room right next door, I guess that is fine. Let's save the game. Yeah, gonna Tarzan. That's right. Okay, so I can't go to the left any further. Guess I'm all the way over as far as I need to be. I can go back to the right if I want. Nope, let's mess with the door. Or window. Please fall. If it happens, I'm gonna count it. Yeah, at least the window's unlocked. Okay, we're in Von Zell's room. Let's go through his stuff. Maybe I should, like, barricade the door or something first. What is this? Hopefully I find some matches. Ugh, just clothes? Lame. We'll throw them in the bathtub. What is he looking for? Really? That's it? Ah, the bathroom. Gotta find some red dirt.
Nothing in the sink. Nothing in the sink. Nothing in the sink. Nothing in the sink. Nothing in the sink.
Okay. There's nothing in the sink. We've established this. What's in the tub? Looks at the sink. Nothing in there. Walks out of bathroom. Goes back in to look at the bathtub.
Not even a ring in the tub. Not surprising for someone as anal as Von Zell. Not even a ring in the tub. Not even a ring in the tub.
Well, what can I do? Maybe I can plant the tape recorder in here too. Yeah, I had a bathtub stopper like that too. What about the bath mat? Gonna be something underneath it? Huh.
Nothing unusual about the rug.
What about these flex?
Nothing unusual about the rug.
Something underneath it? Yeah, there's an exit sign on the right when looking at the bed. I think that's going to take us back to the window, but we'll take a look. Interesting.
Hello. Someone's been tromping around barefoot in the mud. Or, hello. Someone's been tromping around barefoot in the mud. Orange mud at that.
It's orange mud.
Nothing unusual about the top of the rug.
Can I flip it over? So he's been walking around barefoot. That's all we've discovered. I mean, he's obviously a werewolf, right? Anything else to look at? Aha! Yep, there we go. That's what we're looking for, Dustin. Just like an address book. Calendar. And notes. Man, that thing does everything. It only took pictures and could call people too.
Same entry I saw at the Hunt Club.
Price 30, Ogner 500, Henneman 100. Eek something mit do Luton Rita, I don't know. We need Nissa. Nissa's got to translate this for us.
Same entry I saw.
Can we turn the page? Aha, we can. Did that so aggressively.
If I'm not mistaken, Grossberg was trying to cash in on all the excitement around the missing zoo wolves. Von Zell must have been the new business partner Grossberg told Dorn about. Guess Von Zell didn't care much for the idea.
Newspaper says that the wolves which are missing from the zoo have been up to no good. It is funny to consider that you and I know the wolves cannot be guilty, and that no one else knows this. I feel morally bound to tell the police, but I am a businessman and could be persuaded to go against my instinct. A measure of good faith, say 500,000 marks, could ease my conscience. I'll wait 2 days for a reply. Grossberg. Okay, so that's why Grossberg was murdered, because he was blackmailing Von Zell for 500,000 Deutschmarks.
If I'm not mistaken,
That's some good evidence
I
there.
don't think there's much else of interest in Von Zell's little black book.
Can't get into the drawer there. Did we find everything we needed to find? Back out the window. I didn't get any matches. I'm disappointed in that. Anything else hidden in here? Or I just didn't click on enough stuff. Gonna touch all his clothes. He's out running around in the woods. Well, how did he go out running around in the woods and then come back inside and leave a footprint in the bathroom and then leave to go running around in the woods again? All in the time it took me to go up, look in my room, and then walk out the door. Just saying. Magic rope. Yeah. Yeah, he left through the window and came right back inside really quickly. Might be exactly what happened. And then left his room and locked the door. Because he can jump really high and you are really, really slow. Yep. Look at him. He's a little slow. Although I would not be getting in and out of that window very gracefully, I have to admit. He's a werewolf. It's magic. That's all we need to know. All right, let's watch him struggle here. Dogmeat said, nope. I grew out of graceful in my 30s. Yep. I just like roll out the window. I got a ledge at work on the roof that I have to climb over from time to time. That's about waist high. And I feel 20 years older every time I throw a leg up and over onto that ledge. Hoist myself up, groaning the whole time. I think we'll just go back inside. Why not? Yep, that's how I would do it too. Be careful, don't underestimate your age. Yeah, the FMV sequence is so long, it makes me think something's about to happen. Nope. It's just going out from one window and going into another. Yeah, one of those ghost trend TikTok videos. I've seen that too. All right, let's leave this room alone. I think we're done here. I'll save over that. I think we're fine. Back to my room. Can I take a shower
I could
now?
use a shower, but I want to look around first.
My window.
I'll never be able to sleep in this place, not without a barricade on the door.
Should I barricade the door? Maybe that's what this is for. All right, let's talk to more people. So we're pretty sure Von Zell murdered Grossberg.
I wouldn't mind a chat, but Klingman needs a little attitude adjustment first.
Now, who introduced... Was it Klingman that introduced Von Zell? No, it was the guy in the bathtub, right?
It's no use. I saw him lock it myself. I don't think Herr von Agner wants to see me right now.
That was it.
He's busy.
I see him find some fire now. Nothing? Come on, baby. Light my fire. I set this night on fire. Do I have anything else besides papers, the knife, the talisman, shears, and lamp in your inventory? I don't have any flint that I'm aware of.
Nice closet.
So I've got the shears. I've got the knife. I can make a spark. I hit the right thing.
I have a feeling it can get pretty dark around here. I'd better be prepared. I have a feeling it can get pretty dark around...
I'm sure plenty of people in the club smoke. Yeah, I might be overthinking the fire making. You could be right. Maybe he'll just use it when he needs it.
I wish someone would start a fire.
I didn't start the fire. Oh, wait. He wasn't going to talk to me again, right? No. Maybe I need to find Von Zell out in the woods somewhere. Lots of wood around here.
Nothing else I can use? I'd prefer.
I didn't see anything on the mantle, and I clicked there plenty of times. Or at least I thought I did. Just see if there's anything else I'm supposed to discover. Places to go, things to do. Anything else on this? This dirt.
There are traces of an orange.
We got a score 468 out of 679. I mean, we're getting close. Any other dirt patches I should be clicking on? Probably not going to get max score. So pessimistic. But yes, you're right. Probably not. All right, back to our dirt. And this dirt. I need to get something out of Klingman. Adjust his attitude somehow.
The earth is orange over here. The earth is orange. That paw print matches the one I found at the farm. The earth is orange over here. Must be some minerals in the soil.
Knife adjustment. I tried that on Klingman, I mean. Yeah, don't need to make an impression of it.
Hilda and Possible's tags. So much for the killer zoo wolves theory.
Maybe I need to show those tags to somebody else. Talk to Bunglauer. Do you want to see the tags? No? Does he want to see the ledger? He does not. The conversation tape. Look at the mantle again. It would make sense that fire has something to do with the fireplace. Maybe this spot there?
I wish someone would start a fire. I wish.
It really looks like there's nothing on the mantle.
I
don't think so, bud. Pixelated, but definitely a light spot. Are we thinking about right here?
I wish.
Yeah.
I wish someone.
Could just start himself. Yeah, and he should.
I can't snoop around too much. Klingman's here. I wouldn't mind a chat, but Klingman needs a little attitude adjustment first. I wouldn't mind. I can't.
I want to snoop.
That's me, Gabriel Knight.
Listen to this tape that I took of you.
I don't think showing that to Klingman would do any good.
You read that as Charlotte himself. I don't think that's how you make fire. Alright. Tear a page? Okay, the blackmail letter. That's what I want. Aha. Yes. Okay.
I don't think showing that to Klingman would do any good.
Definitely have to show this to somebody, though. Let's show it to our buddy here. I can't remember his name. Nope. I will try Von Glauer. Maybe we have to spelunk in a dark cave. Could be right. No, can't give this to him either. Huh.
I don't think Herr von Agner wants to see me right now.
So not the blackmail letter. Not the ledger. Show my wallet. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this guy.
I've done all I care to in Price's room. I don't...
Maybe I just need to go to sleep.
I'll never be able to sleep in this place. I could use a shower, but I want to look around first.
Let's just hide in here.
There's nothing in here.
There's a poker to the right of the fireplace. Maybe try to start it. We could try that. You can't go in this room anymore.
I've done all I care to in Price's room.
Was there a poker? Oh, yeah.
I wish someone would start a fire. I wish someone...
No such luck.
I wish someone... I wouldn't mind a drink, but I have a feeling I should stay alert.
Maybe I can open up a drawer on the bottom? No.
Nice closet. Nice.
Maybe something here? No? So the only people I can talk to right now is this guy. Or I can't talk to him. The only person who's here I can interact with is this guy, Bonglauer, and Klingman. I just show him everything and anything. Guess not. My last conversation with Klingman. And check out our tapes. Only one more person to talk to. Klingman.
I already have a...
Not much. He hasn't said much to me since our first meetings, really.
Do you mind if we talk briefly about the missing wolves?
Is this relevant to your book?
Oh, yeah. You see, wolves are...
Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe I can try leaving through the window on my side. Maybe we can eavesdrop on someone? I don't know. Through the window. Alright, clicking kind of fast here. I wanted to look down. There we go. Can we get a rope?
That's an interesting idea, but I don't need to go anywhere on this side of the building.
Alright, or not. It was a thought. I don't have anything to talk to anybody about or show about anybody anything. I think that just means it's time for us to go. Explore more. Maybe check out that cave, and maybe since we got enough clues, something different will happen this time. Okay, this is a new spot. I didn't find this before.
The ravine's pretty deep. I don't think I can cross it.
It's just a ravine. Okay. Well, I have a rope. Doesn't matter. Yep, time to keep wandering. I wander this way. There's actually not a whole lot of woods to wander in. I miss an exit here? No. Can't go left. Go up. Can't go up. Let's go left. Climb a few trees. I haven't tried interacting with the trees too much. Let's go down from here. And to the right, and then down. There's our mud. Nothing new in the mud. All right, let's trim the hedges. Or maybe I don't need to trim them again. Light the lantern, please. No? Okay. We're going in the stink hole. Lantern.
The lantern won't do much good unless it's lit.
So disappointing. So I still have to figure out how to bring us a shrubbery. Oh, that's great.
I can't see anything, and I'm not going down in there again in the dark.
In the dark.
Okay,
I have to light the lantern. Absolute only explanation. Where do I light the lantern at? Anything we can strike with our knife? Actually got to see John Cleese a few months ago. He's doing his Not Dead Yet tour, doing a film screening for the Holy Grail, and then Q&A afterwards. It's a lot of fun. Just a naturally funny guy. I think we have to find something to light the fire with. Anyone want to have a cigarette? I don't want to get stumped here for too long. No, I can't interact with the chairs either. I was kind of hoping that would trigger some scene. Yeah, the only nut you haven't seemed to crack is Klingman. I agree. Maybe there's something more. These aren't lit candles, are they? That'd be ridiculous. No. I did try the knife on him.
I wouldn't mind a chat, but Klingman needs a little attitude adjustment first. I don't think showing that to Klingman would do any good.
Klingman needs an attitude adjustment. I tried the blackmail letter. Pretty sure I tried the shears too. I tried tying him up.
I could tie him up, but I'm not sure what that would accomplish.
Yeah, showing the tags doesn't do anything. Oh, it does now. What? Okay, maybe I had to find more evidence before this would have worked on him. I am very confident I tried that.
Hildegard and Parcel. Nice names. My God. Don't worry.
Thanks for the
I'm not
GG,
gonna
Dustin.
Please, it would mean my job.
Yeah, I said I wouldn't. Not if you tell me exactly what happened.
I'm afraid.
Of Von Zell.
It's his fault. I only followed his instructions.
Why did Von Zell want to kidnap those wolves?
He said he wanted to own a pair because he admired their nature as predators.
He told me he would keep them in a private place, a safe place, to study.
How did you meet Von Zell in the first place?
He came to one of my lectures about 3 months ago. He was very knowledgeable about wolves, very. He said he admired my work. I was impressed by his knowledge and his title.
Then he told me about the club, about how exclusive it was, about their philosophy. It was like a dream come true for me.
Yes, it is seductive. So the wolves were your price of admission. How did you get the wolves out of the zoo?
I led Baron von Zell and another man that I didn't know into the zoo through a delivery gate. The other man drugged the wolves with some meat. When they were asleep, he and von Zell put 2 of them into the truck and drove off.
Drug the wolves.
I was afraid when the police came and investigated the next day, but they didn't find anything. I thought we had gotten away with it.
And then the
killings started.
Uh-huh.
Your wolves aren't responsible. They were shipped to Taiwan. They never hurt anyone.
That is more of a relief than you could possibly imagine. But the wolves, are they safe?
I don't have that information. What do you think?
Yeah, we don't think they're safe.
Guess that's all I need to know.
Please don't say anything to the police. I swear I have told you everything.
Yeah, I know. I won't tell your dirty little secrets. For safekeeping. You enjoy your nap.
Retro Man, Logan Savage, welcome in. Thanks for the heart me. All right. So we got new conversation.
Their doctor doesn't have anything else interesting to share with me. I'll leave him alone.
Gotta try to get one more thing done before I finish the stream here.
I've done all I care to in Price's room.
Should we talk to Von Glauer?
Enter.
Yeah, we're at 475 now.
He's busy.
Thanks for the Go Popular, Logan. You know what?
Wouldn't have...
Maybe I'm not.
Their doctor doesn't have anything else interesting to share with me. I'll leave him alone.
Okay. If a werewolf bites a wolf, does it turn into a human? Yeah, we've been doing good, Logan. Yeah. I've been trying to stay consistent with the streams, playing a lot of fun games. So this one's the first FMV game I've done. It's definitely a lot of fun. It's, you know, the style takes some getting used to, but if you treat it more like an interactive movie, it feels a little bit more natural. Yeah, we finally have fire. Let's light our lamp. Nope, let's get closer to the fire. Now let's light our lamp.
That fire feels good.
Okay. That's really not going to work? Well, at least the fire feels good. They had to have lit it with something. Ah, matches. See, I think you might have this all wrong, Catherine. Or not Catherine, Nissa. If a werewolf fights a wolf, does it turn into human? I think it just is still a wolf. Now, if a human bites a werewolf, on the other hand, I think they'll turn into a human. That's the way to go. It's been the cure this whole time, and no one ever explored it. All right, we have our matches. All right, our lantern is finally met its match.
I don't need the light here.
That's not how you spell that. Or that. There we go. Let's go out into the woods. Let's go the other way. I think I know how to get there a little bit easier. Germ theory as applied to the supernatural, right? Chris Brodsky says, I buy everything. All right, to the right. And to the down. And to the hedges. Into the bramble we go. Here we are. Let's save this again. Now there's noises that weren't there before. You might even say it's gnawing. Gnawing ASMR. You know, they're telling the actor this needs to be a 45-second clip. Take your time. It's like, what do I have to do? Light this lantern. For 45 seconds? Yes, for 45 seconds. Oh, that's normal. Now, he didn't actually see him as a wolf. As far as Gabriel knows, this is just some guy that eats people. Maybe he thinks he's a wolf. Now, is he the only one? All right, do I go back to the lodge? Or do I try to go away somewhere else? Let's go back to the lodge. They've got weapons in there. Oh, the fire's already out. Who should I go talk to first as I casually walk up these stairs? Like I didn't just see some naked guy eating people. I know, we'll talk to Von Glauer. He won't think it's weird.
What is it? What's happened?
Happened, nothing happened.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
No,
Nothing happened.
Sweet Jesus. In the woods.
Show me.
Don't trust him. Don't do it. He's just gonna push me into the pit.
Where are you going?
Thanks for the Go Popular, Logan. Appreciate that. Talk to the guy who was busy. Price? Yeah? And maybe he's not busy with himself anymore.
Something must be done.
Did you see him in
They
Did
were
you see
singing
Von Zell?
Mushroom.
What's that?
I haven't seen that one.
No. I didn't see anybody. Only the bodies.
But he was in there before. Eating. Von Zell is a werewolf. It looks like he's been killing like this for a long time, using the woods for cover at this lodge and at your other lodge in Alfdorf. I think he stalks his victims to learn their habits, and then attacks them in secluded spots. He drags them back here to the cave.
Julie Blow, welcome in. Thanks for the heart me. I think you're just catching the tail end, though. But super glad to have you in.
The victims are reported missing since no bodies are ever found.
Because he
Von
eats
Zell's
them.
careful not to let himself be seen in wolf form. One woman did see him, but no one believed her. Then something changed. I don't know why. Von Zell cooked up this plan to steal wolves from the zoo. Wolves that public mutilations could be blamed on. But he needed an inside man. So he seduced Klingman into wanting to join the club. Then used a lure of sponsorship to set up the kidnapping. But then he needed a way to get rid of the wolves. A way that guaranteed the wolves wouldn't be found by the police. He knew the club got exotic animals on the black market. He'd been doing it for years. Von Agner had built up a massive debt to Von Zell. Von Zell offered to subtract part of it if Von Agner gave him the name of the exotic's contact. The contact was a man named Grossberg. Now, Grossberg was perfectly willing
I'm just
to get rid of
spilling
the
my
wolves
guess to this
for a
guy.
fee. Grossberg got greedy.
For all I know, he's like
When he
the
read of the wolf killings in
head
the
werewolf.
newspaper, he tried to blackmail Von Zell. That's when Von Zell killed him.
I knew Von Zell was deeply disturbed, but this is incredible.
Yeah, but it's true. We have to call the police. I know the man in charge of the case.
No! The police would never believe us. Nothing in their mentality prepares them for something like this. Besides, I am responsible for Von Zell. I knew that philosophy was powerful, but I never realized that someone could take it to such a hideous conclusion. I helped create this. With your help, that is.
Alright, so Von Zell is Ludwig.
That you and I hunt him.
And Von Glauer
Tonight.
is the Black Wolf. And they've been alive for 200 years.
I don't know.
Well, that's what you came to the club to do, isn't it? Hunt down and kill Tony Huber's murderer.
How'd you know?
You're not the only one who can ask questions. It's all right. I'm glad you showed up. Now we must act.
This has got to be the end of a chapter, right?
Meet me at the stable at midnight.
Nope.
Until then.
Thank you, Logan, for the big shout
The others
out.
could only slow us down.
All right. Tonight it is.
Alright, he wants me to meet him at the stable at midnight. Totally not
What
gonna
rough
murder
beast
me.
slouches towards the hunt, it's prey to be undone.
Don't, you're creeping me out.
Am I? I have a tendency to do that to people. How are they clothes?
I feel like Lord fucking Byron.
Nonsense. You look better than he ever did.
Ooh, and he knows.
And you'll need that extra warmth tonight.
We don't ride much in the States.
We are not taking the horses. It's too dangerous to ride at night.
I suppose you have a plan?
We need to corner him. The best place is the ravine.
I think I'd better run defense.
I'm sure you have your own methods. But if I were you, I would keep close.
Oh, we are watching a movie.
Stay right behind me.
There's at least one more chapter after this. So we're not done with the game yet. We've got at least one more stream to go.
Friedrich, I heard something.
Friedrich!
You're going to see him again, but when you do, he's going to be a wolf. He chooses midnight. Think this is a bad ending? Is Gabe going to die here? Maybe I should never have talked to Von Glauer.
Friedrich!
Is he the only one with a gun? Going out to hunt a werewolf? And I'm unarmed? Logan says, I watched your live for 400 minutes on purpose. Nice. Oh, man. You guys are going to be so mad at me. But it is after 6 p.m. Central Time. I've got to go. As terrible as that is, I've got no choice, I promise. But I will be back on Wednesday, 4 to 6 p.m. Central Time. So make sure to come hang out, catch it then. If I've got time to stream between now and then, it'll be something else. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Yeah, a lot of support today. Good progress. Only stumbled around for a little bit. Yeah, I have to leave you on a cliffhanger. That way you want to come back, right? All right. Hope everyone has a great evening. Take care.